What's up, wonderful people? Thank you very much for clicking this video. You are in fact wonderful and of most value to this earth. Before you walk away, let me tell you what we are all about. Here, it's all about peace, good vibes, forgiveness, and unity out there to the world. You see, all races among everybody. Kindly watch till the end and help us spread this message all over this world. Straight out of Africa with good vibes, lots of good vibes. Tell us where you're watching from and hit the like button. Let's dive in. Oh, and before we forget, let me make a special announcement. You see, we have been lagging behind. If you check carry the previous few days or one day, we had gone to look for a microphone, a good microphone that will serve us better in producing good sound, you see, so that this message may be heard loud and clear. But now, after some few surveys and address questionnaires in different shops, we found that the microphone is way too expensive for us, you see. So you'll have to bear with us. In this message, just look at the message of what we are spreading. Love and peace and good vibes. Listen to the message in the meantime and bear with us. Watch till the end, man. You are loved and respected.
Just look at one of the favorite things of my father's that I have.
Oh, what is this thing? Ah! Oh my god, you see now this is something very cool. Oh my god, what map is this? Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. This is very creepy. Oh my god. Ah, which map? Why? What does this mean even? Where is this map from? Or oh my god, this someone's father had this crazy map. From where? Where did he get it from? Oh my god, this is amazing. Anyway, much love to all you us out there. And if you know some of these places in this map that look creepy and you don't know about, please tell us. Huh? Maybe these places exist only that we don't know about them. Because some of these places I've never had. Like Onaris. Is there a place on this earth called Onaris or something like that? Oh my god. I don't know, but anyway, if you're watching and you come from that place, no offense, man. You see, I've just not traveled from where I am, and it's just a place. I didn't know there was a place called Donaris or something like that. What? Oh my god, this is definitely creepy. Huh. Hmm. Anyway, you guys, you've been doing very good watching these videos and hitting the like button. And sometimes leaving a comment. You are loved and respected. Please always do so and watch till the end. More interesting stuff coming your way. Good vibes till the end, man.
Vampires are real people. So are werewolves. So are witches. So are warlocks. So is Satan. So is God. So are angels. Yeah, all of that exists. Think of your favorite show on TV with some teenage superhero that's battling all these demonic fantasy stuff and realize that that is real life. I know it sounds nuts. But it's 100% true. This is a hollowed out Bible. It's actually a vampire slaying kit. This thing was made hundreds of years ago. It's a hollowed out Bible. You've got some holy water. You got a mini Bible. You got a hammer. You got a rosary. You got a crucifix. You got a stake. And you've also got a gun just in case none of this stuff works. People said this was more for entertainment. It was made and given to an old actress, an actress from the golden age. But the people with money, the people with power, the people in positions that we are not in, unfortunately, know things and are privileged to information that we don't know. I am aware that these things exist because I have been in the very front of it and a part of it for a very long time when I was younger. Christians do not like hearing this. They want to be wrapped up in a nice, colorful cloud of love and bubbles that soar up and do not realize that we are stuck in hell. Earth is hell, and the demons, the warlocks, the witches, the vampires have all been unleashed on this world, and you are walking around a spiritual realm oblivious. It is insane. The danger that you are all in is incredible. So, I suggest that you go to the one true power. Though this may be a temporary fix, Jesus Christ overpowers all of these things. They all adhere to a source power, which is the most low, Satan, which diverges these powers outwards. Then you have demons, disembodied spirits. You have all these evil entities coming around doing what they do. If you have Satan giving these people power, then they're able to do things that they normally wouldn't do. This is 100% true. Vampires are real. Be careful, people.
Karma does not exist in this reality anymore. Karma does not exist in this reality anymore. And the reason for that is because judgment does not exist in this reality anymore. Now, I know you're hearing that and you're going, no, it does exist. Look at this person getting karma over here. And look at this person getting karma over here. And I'm still getting karma because I'm still healing from this, and that. And I'm in, there's all these karmic cycles and karmic relationships and da-da-da-da-da. The only reason that you're still experiencing karma, or you're still watching people around you, or watching people in your reality going through karma, is because you believe that it exists. But in this reality, in this dimension that we have all ascended to, karma does not exist anymore, because judgment doesn't exist anymore, because judgment is fear-based. And we are now in an unconditional love reality. So there is no fear going on, because we all understand that everything is happening for a divine purpose, a divine reason, and things that are beyond what we can see with our human eyes and mind. When you're still believing, oh, that happened to that person because that's their karma, you are trying to function in a lower dimensional reality that we are not a part of anymore. Now, think of it like this. If you are driving on the highway and the speed limit is 65, and then you have somebody merging onto the highway going 20 miles an hour, there's most likely going to be an accident that's going to hurt people, right? Or it's going to cause everybody else around this person, as they're merging, to have to slam on the brakes. There's going to be a lot of problems because this person is merging onto the highway at 20 miles an hour when everybody else on the highway is going 65. When you are continuing to try to operate and function in a lower frequency than what the earth is on, than what humanity is rising to, you are like that person who's merging onto the highway and causing a bunch of accidents and problems. You have to recognize where we're going and how you can lift yourself up to that space. So, in this new reality, there is no more karma, there is no more judgments, there is no more blaming. Everything is just happening here. And when you can step into that and you can accept that, you're going to start raising your frequency to go the same speed as what humanity is supposed to be doing right now.
Play some more music. Woo! Yeah, you're doing a good job. It's Cairo doing that. Yeah, good work. Try it again. Woo! That's a good song you're playing. Okay, try it one more time. Come on. Woo! Good. Maybe I should shut up. Okay, just play music. I won't say anything. Well, it sounds like jingle bells. Jingle bells. Whoa, that's really good. You're enjoying it yourself.
What we often fail to realize and what we often fail to remember as divine beings, as a divine spirit, because that is who you are, the core essence of your existence, the fundamental core essence of who and what you are a spirit. You are not even your body. You are not even your mind. You are spirit. You are energy. You are consciousness. You borrowed this body from Mother Earth, but you are spirit. You see? We tend to forget this, and we fail to remember that we came here into this lower vibrational dimension to experience life to the fullest. You see, right now, at this very moment that we are speaking, you are having the most exciting and the best moment that you will ever have as a spirit. This is why you incarnated here. This is why source energy, source consciousness caused itself to become you. You see, why did source do that? So that it can experience life. You see, when you shed this mortal avatar and you become spirit, you become your divine essence, you become pure consciousness, pure spirit, everything will be gone. You see, you will have no more desire, no more longing, no more dreams. You see, there will be no push, no pull within you, no friction. It will all be gone. Everything that is making you experience life, you see, the fighting, the chaos, the drama, what you call stress, what you are trying to run away from, trying to ascend from, trying to get away from this lower vibrational dimension from. You see, you are tired, you want to give up, you want to throw in the towel, you want to ascend, you want the aliens to come and beam you up and get you out of here. You are not realizing that this is, at this moment, in this lower vibrational dimension, the best experience that you will ever experience, the best experience that you will ever have as a spirit. You see, story time. In the year 2020, when I was experiencing the full-blown Kundalini activation, and I became one with the oneness and one with source, one with that divine consciousness, you see, I became closer, my essence became more spirit. Everything within me that caused me to have the human experience was gone. I had no longing for water, no longing for food. It was gone. There was no striving in me. I was spirit. I was complete. I was fulfilled within myself. You see, there was no need to dream. There was no need to sleep. There was no need to wake up. There was no need for anything. Every fighting and every striving, every push, every pull, gone. Every desire, every emotion, gone. There was no need for it, you see. We came here to enjoy chocolates. We came here to enjoy walking on the beach with the sand between our toes. We came here to enjoy a glass of water. We came here to enjoy having children. When you become spirit, when you become energy with consciousness, you see, all the striving and all the desires and everything within you that cause you to experience anything will be gone. You see, this is why source consciousness, source energy, that divine mind, created creation in order to experience. The only way that that divine mind, source consciousness, divine intelligence can experience anything is through you. You are the vessel through which source is experiencing. So when life becomes difficult, life becomes hard. Don't complain. Don't say you want to give up. Don't say you want to throw in the towel. Don't say you want the aliens to come and beam you up. You see, don't be planning to try and escape and to ascend to another dimension. You see, enjoy a glass of water. Enjoy a glass of orange juice. Walk on the beach. Feel the sand in your toes. You see, all you have is the present moment. Enjoy and experience the present moment. It is the best and the most exciting experience that you will ever have, you see. This is what we came here to do, to enjoy a piece of chocolate, to smell the flower and to smell the roses. When life gets hard and life gets tough, don't try, don't plan or think to end your life, you see. Because when you end your life, you will find out that the life that you had in the now, in this present moment, no matter how difficult it was, no matter what came after you, no matter how the system worked against you and didn't allow you to have a good house and a good car and good mortgage and everything like all the neighbors and all the Joneses, you see, no matter how difficult life gets, you see, it is the best life that you will ever have, the best experience that you will ever have. You are source experiencing what is called life. You see, in the year 2020, when I activated my Kundalini fully and I became my divine essence, what happened to my vessel, what happened to my avatar, caused the spirits or the gods to just rush into me. You see, there was more than one at one time. Many times I would be afraid to look in the mirror. I would have my eyes down, afraid to look up, afraid to fix my makeup and do my hair, because whenever I would look in the mirror, it was not me looking back at me. It was one of the gods. You see, many of the gods rushed into my body and took over my body. Why did they do this, you see? Because even the gods want to have a human experience, you see. You are not aware of how wonderful and how powerful and how exciting your human experience is, you see. We try to escape it. We want to get away from it. Everybody wants to be beamed up into another dimension. Right now, as we are speaking, the gods would love to have your human experience, you see. The gods, even the gods, what we call gods and what we worship as gods, would take every single opportunity, if it is presented to them, to rush into your body just to have that human experience that you are having, just to be able to eat chocolate. The gods, when they took over my body, they were eating what I was eating. They were drinking what I was drinking. They were experiencing life. They were experiencing the human experience, you see. We so readily want to give it up. We want to get rid of it, you see, because life is hard and we can't pay the mortgage and we don't have any money for college. So we want to end life. Even the gods want to experience what you are experiencing. Even the gods are jealous of you, and the gods want what you have. The gods want what we have. In 2020, when I was having that experience, they took every opportunity to experience life in my vessel. It was very frightening and it was very scary, but I endured it.
Wow. See, that is very nice. I always tell you, you are of great value to this earth. Much love to yourself, man. Peace and unity to all people. I left my dogs with my niece during the afternoon, and that was the result.
Saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Man, y'all check this out.
Pastoring now one of the largest churches in Chicago, actually one of the largest churches in the nation, you know, period. But you're flying under the radar. What are you scared of? Why no television? I mean, why not go for the world?
Why not?
Your message is pure.
The message is.
What are you scared of? What you scared of?
Hold on, Bishop. You making me scared of you. Hold on. Let me say this. I'm a very focused person. Mm-hmm. If you knew our testimony and you look in this building, we were only here for 9 months and then we had to move from here. We ended up going to the University of Illinois at a building that could seat 3,000. So we do 4 services on Sundays, 7:30, 9:30, 11:30, and 1:30. And he added to the church daily. So in this process, God has given us land to build.
Yes.
So I know that I have to get these people in a house. I have to stabilize them. I got to put the flag in the ground. And with that being said, I was careful because I'm saying this respectfully. I've seen some preachers and pastors deplete the funds to promote themselves, that they couldn't do the assignment that God has given these with the people. So I choose not to go on TV because I want to make sure that my people are stable in their house.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Secondly,
but I want to challenge you on firstly.
I'm okay. Okay.
Seeing that there are people who have depleted the income of the church in order to promote themselves.
Right.
They're very good. But you know that you're not going to do that.
I can't. I got to get our people.
You know you're not going to do it, right?
Right.
Right. So that's no longer an issue, a benchmark, or anything like that.
It's not. I've had television companies come after me, stations rather, and it's always like, I'd rather spend thousands going after the loss. I'd rather buy another bus. I'd rather buy another bill. I'm different, man.
I understand.
I'm different.
I understand.
I love God. I love his people.
Yeah. So you don't think that television and social media
Later on in that interview, he went on to say that there were denominations that came at him offering him the role of a bishop if he would just join their denomination. And he said, no, I ain't gonna join your denomination, man, because listen, if I joined your denomination, you gave me the bishop role, you would take credit for what God is doing, and the only one that's gonna take credit for what God is doing is him. God himself, hallelujah. Do you know how many people, especially now, out here clamoring for position, out here clamoring for leadership and wanting to be the bishop of this and can't wait to, I can't wait to put on a robe and put on a collar and be named a bishop. Do you know how many people would have jumped at the chance to be a bishop? But not this man. Do you know how many people would have jumped at the chance when those television companies and stations start calling him, requesting him, offering him time on their stations? Would have jumped at the chance. Whoa, now is my chance to be celebrity, fame, status. Do you know how many pastors would have depleted all the funds to make their dreams come true? But not this man. Not this man. See, it reminds me of when Satan took Jesus in the high mountain, and in a moment of time, he showed him all the kingdoms of the world. And he said, if you just worship me, hallelujah, I'll give you everything. And Jesus said, nah, my guy, it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord, thy God, you sucker. I don't worship you, you worship me. Hallelujah. Pastor Hannah, we celebrate you, man. We honor you for loving God's people, for loving God. This is the epitome of Jeremiah 3:15 when he says, for I'll give you shepherds after my own heart. This man said, no, I got to put a stake in the ground. I got to put the flag in the ground. I got to give my people a home. Before I think about myself, I get to win the loss. I'd rather buy new buses. I'd rather put that money to the loss. Do you know how many pastors would have taken that money and said, forget the loss, forget the people. It's about me. Give me a new house. Give me a new Bentley. Give me a new plane. Yes, I'll sign the television deal. Yes, I don't care how many millions it is. Yes. And would have used the excuse that Bishop Bloom was trying to give him, that this was the ultimate evangelistic tool. No, my people come first. My people come first. And because he's putting the people first, God's going to put him first. I want you to read 2 Samuel chapter 7, when David looked around and saw the Ark of the Covenant, and he said, why is the Ark of the Covenant behind some curtains and I'm in a house of cedar? I want you to read that chapter. And because he said that, because he wanted to build God a house, watch what God did for him. Pastor Hannah, because you want to give your people a house, you watch what God gonna do for you, sir. Hallelujah. We honor you. We bless you. We salute you. God bless y'all, man. Do good. Be good. Why? Well, because God made you good. My name is Damon Redding. If this video was a blessing, hit the share button, hit the follow button. Until the next one, peace out.
Please be good.